There is nothing wrong with not wanting to have any alcohol. Doesn't matter. What matters is how that person handles that information. And let me tell you something, shame on you in the way you handled it. Because what did he do? Hello, my single lovelies, it's Denise, and we are going to do a Sunday recap review. This is very interesting because there's a lot of layers to this particular story. So I'm just going to start off by telling you what my viewer wrote me, and then I'm going to break it down because there's a lot going on here. Okay, so her name is Kim, and she went on a date with Paris. Now, Paris, he is from France. He has never dated an American woman. All right, so just remember that. This is his first time going on a date with an American woman. So he's excited about that. That's what she tells me. She's excited because she's always wanted to go to France and just to learn. I mean, not gonna go to France on their first date, but she just wants to learn a little bit more about the culture so she can have some nice dialogue. So she's excited about this date. All right, they pick a place to have brunch. Great first date. It's great, right? Nice Sunday afternoon. So they get to the restaurant. She said the conversation went very well. There was a natural chemistry aflow. She felt like she knew him already, and she thinks that he felt the same way. Very easy. So these are all tasties. We're going to turn this around very quickly, unfortunately. The waiter comes over and starts to give the specials, and also gives the specials on the cocktails because it's a Sunday brunch. They have some special cocktails. Kimberly says immediately, "Oh, no, thank you. I don't drink alcohol and I am gluten-free." As soon as she said that, she said she noticed her date's body, change. It was like a little bit of a twitch, a little bit of a side face, and his energy just became more like, nah. Probably he's disappointed in that because he is a Frenchman who probably wakes up and says, "Let me have my croissant," or, "Hey, let's get some baguette. Want a bite?" "Oh, that's right, you're gluten-free." So he's already aware of her habits and her eating and her diet and her restrictions. This is not tasty to him. Now, there is nothing wrong with being gluten-free. There is nothing wrong with not wanting to have any alcohol. Doesn't matter. What matters is how that person handles that information. And let me tell you something, shame on you in the way you handled it. Because what did he do? He stopped really engaging. It became very awkward. This is what she's telling me. And he excused himself and went to the men's room. He never came back. He left her there. I mean, are you kidding me? This is such a huge, not tasty. What is it telling you? It's telling you that this man got some information based on if he was to date her, what his lifestyle would be like, because she's not going to engage with the flavors of gluten or the, gorgeous bottles of wine that he wants. But how he handled it is that he left. He literally got up, walked out of the restaurant. She didn't see it, but, eventually he didn't come back. He embarrassed her. So, what does this tell you about this person? That something so small of gluten and alcohol, he cannot handle it. He did not want to show any gracefulness just to continue this date, have a nice time with her, knowing it's not what he wants, and that's okay. But the bigger picture here is that he left, which shows you what is going to happen when we have big things in life that happen. How does somebody handle something they don't like? The way he handled it was just to say, forget it, I'm out, I'm not going to deal with it. how would he handle something in a relationship? So, this is a good one, because that behavioral trait of just abandoning her based on something he doesn't like shows that he is not patient, he is spoiled, does not know how to break something down that is uncomfortable to him, okay? And it was too big of a thing to even go forward to continue, sharing a little Eggs Benedict. So I'm sorry this happened to you, but this was a good story. Thank you so much for sharing, because again, as we share, we learn. All right, guys, have a wonderful Sunday. I will see you Thursday. Remember, Food Talks. I'm Denise. Share, subscribe, and I will talk with you soon. Okay, bye-bye.